Hello there, fellow collectors. Welcome into the show, everybody. Welcome in to another stream back to back. It's been a while since I did a back to back, but man, what a crazy day. What a crazy day after last night's show of talking about so much stuff. So many different figures. Hot Toys has gone and done it again. Shown some things, released some things, and then of course INART, you know, they're doing their thing. They're dropping these Lord of the Rings, the Legolas pictures. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. It's gonna be a quick show, about an hour tops. If you're new to this show, this is one that I just do where I kind of give my quick hitting thoughts, solo show, get your guys' quick thoughts as well on these figures. But got some bangers, got some stuff that I'm really excited to talk about. So thank you all for joining. We got 16 y'all in here. Really appreciate it. Usually there's not as many people in these shows, but nevertheless it is still very fun. So thank you all so much for being here. Welcome into the show. I hope you all enjoy your stay. Little housekeeping for you. If you like what I do, please consider supporting the channel by becoming a member of the Evil Empire, where you get access to a bunch of cool perks, including custom emojis, exclusive shout outs, members only, early access to videos that I drop, and also giveaways. Lots and lots of giveaways. Oh, I'm tangled on my chair. Lots of giveaways. Lots of great giveaways. You can join by hitting the join button on my channel page, or you can always use the link that is pinned in the live chat. The lowest tier is $2.99. It goes such a long way and allows me to do a lot of cool stuff for you guys. So I would really appreciate it. That would mean a lot to me. So thank you all so much who are channel members. We got 37 channel members. It's crazy. My goal is to try to get to 50 by the end of the year. So thank you all so much. Y'all are the best in the 1-6 game. Also, if you guys are looking for some cases like the ones behind me, go check out MODUSPACE.com. You can use code SNEAKER in all caps for $20 off your order. And then lastly, before I address you guys in the chat, I want to give a huge shout out, as always, to Underground Figures. You can check them out by going to undergroundfigures.net. If you make an account on their website, you're eligible for no NRD pre-orders. I love those. Those are always great. Don't have to put any money down. You just get invoiced when it ships. Double box all shipments free of charge. Go save yourself some money. Get 5% off of Sideshow's price immediately when you pay. You likely don't have to pay tax. It's a money saver, and you get also just amazing customer service from Ray, who's the owner. Just a great guy, and he will definitely take care of you. But please mention that I sent you if you order something from them, or even if you just have a question. Helps the channel, helps me give future giveaways for the show as well. So go check them out if you have not already. With that being said, guys, let me address you all in the chat. Turn my fan on because I'm sweating down here in my basement, even though it's kind of a cooler day today. Okay, let me see here. There we go. Let me pull up some comments here. We got Batman Collectibles, Grand Moff of the channel. Thank you so much for being here, bro. He says, let's go. I know he's always excited when anything DC drops. I know he's always excited. I know he's super excited about this Bane. So thank you for being here, bro. Really appreciate it. We got Grand Moff Cage in the house. The Grand Moff's here early with the support. It says, hello there, Evil Empire. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. Yes, please hit that stream. We got 22 of y'all in here. Also, I dialed the music up a little bit. Let me know if you guys are good with that. Should be pretty good. There's a link to join the channel membership if you are interested. And we got Grand Admiral, Valkyrie, Magnus. Let's effing go. Let's go, Valkyrie. Thank you so much for being here. We got Malekith in the house. What's up? Do you have the Thrawn figure already? And what are your thoughts on him? Yes, I did get Thrawn. I have not had a chance to open up Thrawn. I will probably be doing that probably tomorrow, potentially. We'll see. I had a busy weekend, was unable to open them, but based on what I've seen and what some other people have been saying, for what it's worth, I think like people are pretty happy with that figure. The start of the Ahsoka line. Very happy. I might actually open it I might actually open Thrawn when I'm done with the show. Very excited. But we got channel member in here, Christian Crosshair Cooper. What is up, bro? He says, what's up, guys? Hype for another stream. Yes, bro. Back to back. Let's go. Strength. That strength emoji. Thank you so much, Cage. We got the boss man, Boba Fettuccine, in the house. How we doing, kids? How you doing, boss? Thank you so much for being here, bro. Really appreciate you tuning into the show. We got Geovan. Finally, I've been wanting this version of Harley for ages, but I'm so mad it's only Artisan. Yeah, interesting. No sculpted on this one. No sculpted on this one that we know of yet. So that's interesting. I've only been able to snag Dark Empire Luke. All other attempts have failed miserably. Yeah, this one's 3,000. It'll be interesting to see. You know, I've heard some rumblings about how people feel about the figure. So it'll be interesting to see. We got channel member and fellow Wolfpack member Brick Artist in the house. Says, what is up, everyone? What is up, Brick? Hope you're doing well tonight on this fine Monday evening. I know Brick has a show right after this as well, so go check him out afterwards. I believe, I want to say that starts at 8:30. Brick, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, Evil Empire, let's go. We got Colin in the house. What is up, Colin? Says, hello there. Hello to you, friend. Thank you so much for being here. And we got Jedi291 in the house. Good evening, Steve and fellow collectors. Hot Toys is trying to break all of us. It's crazy. It's crazy. We got Grand Admiral Howard Potts says, what up, Sneaker? What's up, bro? Thank you so much for being here, man. Always good to see you in the chats. And Brick says he shows at 8 p.m. Okay, so look at that. You guys can tune in right after my show is over. It's probably going to be a relatively quick one. We got 1/6 Star Wars Pimpazoid in the house. Says, what's up? I only collect Star Wars Hot Toys, and I am overwhelmed. I don't know how you guys collect everything like DC and Marvel. It's tough. You have to make sacrifices. Like, there's just no way at this point to get everything unless you have like a lot of money basically to get every single thing that comes out. So you just have to be selective. Like, there's some certain things that I feel like I don't necessarily, really for me, what it boils down to is what fits in the display area that I have and how can I make it flow in the cases. Like, the majority of my cases are all these DF-120s. And you really just like for example, like I want all this Mandalorian Book of Boba Fett stuff to fit. I want the original trilogy stuff to fit well. So for me, there's stuff that I'll pass on because I'm just like, man, maybe it's not like a high tier level for me and not as important. And then there's other stuff I feel like I really need, but it's all gotta fit. Sometimes figures are just like, I can't find a place for this. Don't really need it in the collection. So I just want it to all look cohesive and look good. But yeah, collecting Star Wars, lots of stuff. I want it all. Okay, just dropping the strength emoji again. But thank you all for being here. Let me transition us over here to the first figure we're going to talk about. I want to talk about IG-12, which it seemed like the hype crushed this one today. Like, this one was obviously released very, very under the radar. Like, nobody's talking about this one, but everybody is talking about some of these other ones. But I am not getting this. I really like the IG-11 figure that I have. I like that representation of the character and the figure more than IG-12. I still think this is cool, but it's just, it's not really something I feel like I need to have. And with my Mando collection, like I said, like I just redid my Mando stuff and whoops, back over here, like I got IG-11 posed up with Quill. And I feel like that's a good look. I don't necessarily feel like I need to get this one. Malka says, the worst feeling is getting a FOMO figure, and after a few weeks you realize you don't need it, and then need it, and just then Hot Toys announces new bangers. That's the problem right now, is I feel like a lot of collectors, like, just it's hard to keep up. We just talked about how many figures last night. Forget how many were in the thumbnail. And then now we get 3 releases today. We get Legolas pictures, which is going to go out for pre-order in a couple days from INART. And then we get this Artisan Harley Quinn. Between Legolas and Harley Quinn, like, those prices for just those two alone make it difficult to collect a lot of stuff. Prices are going up, so it's just tough, man. It's tough to navigate right now. Tough to navigate. That consumerism, I feel like, is really like devouring the hobby right now too, because people just buy something and then it's like, oh, I don't need that. I want to change direction on to the next thing. You know, it's just really messing with the market. But this is cool, man. I love these little Babu Frick type guys. That's so cool. Howard Potts says, don't think I've missed any Mando releases. Can't stop now. I do need to go back into, I really do need to go back into getting some Mando stuff that I missed out on. Cause that was like when I first started collecting, there was some stuff I have my eye on, but I'm not in a rush simply because of the market for the Mando stuff. You know, I know I can get it pretty much at any time. This is cool. It is cool. I can see the draw to this. Would I like to get it? Of course, I'd love to have all the Mando stuff. Absolutely would. But it's just so tough right now with like the pre-orders are really what's stopping me. So many Star Wars pre-orders. I gotta stop. I gotta stop it at some point. Just can't pick this one up. Maybe down the road. It'd be interesting to see what happens in this one in the aftermarket. We got Brandon in the house. What is up, Brandon Oltman? So this is a very short-lived instance of IG-11 before he became the Marshal. Yeah, so this was very short-lived. Yep. A cool kind of cute thing, right, for the show. And it was fine, like Grogu controlling him and stuff. And like, yeah, I thought it was okay, but yeah, I see what you mean. Jovan says skipping on this guy's Star Wars space is capped out. That's a problem for people too. Capped out. We got a long time channel member and friend Geo. What is up, Geo? He says hello. What is up, bro? Thank you so much for being here, Geo. Really appreciate all the very many months of support as a channel member. So thank you so much, bro. We got channel member and friend Primetime Reviews in the house. What's up, dude? Hard pass. What is up, bro? Thank you for being here. I'm not surprised you're not getting this one. Jedi 291. I've already got G11, so that's enough for me. Yeah. Yep. But I know some people who are getting this, and I think a lot of people also are getting this for like these cool accessories that you get. This is really, really cool. This is really cool. Batman Collectibles, did anyone order this? There's people who ordered this. This also, I was looking through these photos earlier. I didn't get a chance to look at all the photos for everything, so I'm kind of excited to be looking at this today. But this is very cool to go back and look at some Mando photos, dude. Mando is just so dope. Chrome Mando is just so cool. I cannot believe how low the price is on him. It's just so cool. But yeah, Mando. So you get this kind of like the Beskar Trooper, the shield and this baton, and then this jetpack looking thing. Yeah, this piece. And then Bo-Katan, you get the shield. I still need to get this figure. I kind of hesitated a little bit because they showed the rooted one when they first announced this. They showed like maybe they were going to do a rooted Bo-Katan, which they very well could just drop that out of nowhere. But you get the shield, and then you'll see the shoulder piece for the whatchamacallit, Mythosaur. But this is cool. I do think this is cool, having these little guys. And the mouse droid too. You get a mouse droid, which is really cool. So it comes with a lot of cool accessories. This is what I really want. I want this heavy machine gun that has the like the hot metal. This is really what I want from the set. I'll probably try to hunt that down. I really wish we got like the Beskar troopers from this. You know what I mean? That would be cool. But here's the Mythosaur shoulder pad. So that is a draw. This is a dope picture. Like, this looks badass. It's just not how I would want to display Chrome Mando, you know. But nevertheless, still a cool look with these accessories. Put him in, and he doesn't have anybody to fight with these accessories. So this kind of shows me, like, could they announce the troopers? You know, I think they very well could. Cool piece. Is actually pretty cool. This is a cool shot right here. I still need to get me a Cosca Reeves and Axe Wolves as well at some point. That looks good with the R5. Love that. This is badass. I need to get this for Paz Vizsla, who I have floating on my Mando shelf now, like he's dropping down with that really cool machine gun part when he's dropping down from the third episode. Yes, no. I like how they animated this. This is a cool Pram too. Pram is very cool. So yeah, I don't want to spend too much time talking about this, but it is a cool piece, just something that I just can't get right now. We got Darth Malgus for Emperor. Thank you so much, bro, for being here. He says, evening, everyone. Evening to you, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Malgus says, excited for your new room tour. Took it as an inspiration for my collection. Dude, thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate that. So kind of you to say that. I fear the Revenge of the Sith anniversary next year. They will milk the Order 66 clones. That is going to be interesting to see what happens for that anniversary, for sure. But thank you, man, for the kind words. I do appreciate that. It's going to be a little bit of time before I get my new room tour, but it'll be well worth the wait, hopefully. We got Beer Truck just became a member. I wonder if this is Boba Fettuccine. I think it might be. But thank you so much, bro. Really, really appreciate it. And I think he's just became a Grand Admiral. Dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. It's crazy. Like, I remember when I first started my channel membership, I was like, I don't know, like maybe I'll get like a few people, but I'm just really proud and just happy of like the community of people who have joined up on the channel membership. And just like, my channel's not a huge channel, but the people who are in here week in and week out are just a really awesome group of people. And it really is truly like a small kind of like community that we built on the channel together. So just like, it's just so cool, man. Now 38 people. It is you. I knew it. It's just joined under the wrong account. You can switch it. If you want, you can switch it or just get a refund and switch it if you want. It's up to you. But however you want to do it, man. However you want to do it. But I thought that was you. But thank you so much, man. Like I said, really, really appreciate it. Welcome in Grand Admiral Boba Fettuccine. Let's go. One of us. Let's go. Brandon says, I think for sure they're going to drop those white and the Mando troopers. Yeah, kind of like those Beskar troopers. I agree. I think it's going to happen. Okay, let's move on here. Oh, that took us way. Okay, there we go. So I want to just kind of go in, or well, let's do this. Let's maybe talk about. We talked about that. Let's go to Bane next. Let's just go to Bane next. I'm super excited for this figure, man, and he looks dope. I think he looks really, really good. I pre-ordered this one late to the game. Pre-ordered this at Underground Figures. Actually, Underground was like basically didn't have any left, and then he got another small allocation. And I jumped on it. Like I think he had one left when I ordered, and then it went waitlist again. But I can't wait for this figure, man. This is like, I'm really like, you guys know based on how I've been chatting about stuff lately, like my Batman hype right now. One thing, like I've always really liked the Batman. Batman is probably honestly my favorite, like probably my favorite superhero. I would say, like, I know like I talk about Captain America being my favorite Avenger, but as far as like #1 superhero, the stuff I enjoy the most, probably the character I enjoy the most, probably Batman. But I got into collecting late to the point where it was kind of like, I'm not going to go backwards for this Batman stuff. I'm not going to go backwards and get any of this Batman stuff when like the Armory is coming out. This is coming out. They 2.0 Catwoman, which I'm probably not going to get that figure at least anytime soon. But they're doing so much new Batman stuff. BVS 2.0. So I'm just waiting kind of to get all these Batman figures, which I am very, very excited for. INART is likely going to tease BVS this week. To go alongside the Superman from BVS. So it is a exciting time to be a Batman fan right now. But he looks great, man. We're gonna go through the photos, but before I do that, I want to address some people. We got Renz. What is up, Renz? Tolentino in the house says hello there. Hello, Renz. Thank you so much, bro, for stopping in again to the show after you were here last night. Movie Cannon says Batman, my favorite character, period. Batman is just, it's really hard to beat, man. Really, really hard to beat. Batman Collectible says sculpt is so fire. Also, I don't know if his eyes movable. Good question. I thought they were, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll look. I'll find out. Darth Malgus says, can somebody cancel their pre-order for Bane so I can get it? Yeah, I know he's waiting for that Underground Figures to drop. Christian says, can't wait for Bane. Yeah, this one's a hyped one, man. This one's hype. Looks good with this jacket on too. It's just badass, man. This likeness is spot on, dude. This is sick, man. This seamless body too is where there is a lot of, oh, why am I getting a spinny circle on my end? Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Facebook. So I know they reuse this base, right? Kind of reuses base. Which, whatever. This is a really cool shot right here. The problem is this takes up a lot of space. Yeah, Ren says hoping for an NR BVS Batman announcement. I think they're going to show the prototype. They got to. Look at that, man. Look at that. Crazy. This will just look so good. This seamless body is crazy. His arms, man, like, yeah, they got the bulkiness right. Look, you can see the detailing in the arms. Crazy, man. This turned out really, really good. There you go. Joven says the eyes are movable. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell in these photos. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, there you go. You can see the rolling eyes. I didn't really, like I said, I didn't look at a lot of these photos. I didn't really have much time today. All that stuff dropped in the morning. I didn't really have time to look before work. Worked, had kind of a busy day, and now I'm looking at this stuff. So that's exciting. This looks like pleather. You can already see it kind of wrinkled. That makes me a little nervous, but this jacket is dope, man. This jacket looks dope. This is probably, it's going to be hard for me to have the jacket on because this is badass, man, with the seamless body. That looks sick, man. That looks sick. Love this vest. Look at that. Look at, dude. Come on, man. Come on. Damn, this gets me hyped for this one. This is also a significant upgrade to the 1.0. Significant upgrade. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, there we go. Looks very good. I don't know why he's doing that pose down there. This is cool. That camo tumbler is badass, man. Camo tumbler is sick. Look at that. Look at this figure. That is crazy. Look at this detailing right here in the scar. Like, look at these scars on his body, man. That's wild. Look at that. That looks like real skin. Looks like real skin. That's crazy, man. Crazy, dude. What up, Brad? We got a long-time channel member Brad Cormack in the house. What's up, man? Thank you for being here. This Bane is amazing. Brad, you have to let us know. Did you get this one? I forget. Looks great, man. Looks great. This water effect under here is interesting. I think it actually, like, I think it looks kind of cool. I know it's already been seen, right, with the Catwoman, but I think it looks kind of cool. The shack is badass, too. I'm going to guess this is full pleather. Guess this is full pleather. But damn, yeah, it looks pretty good, too. He's just a cool looking character, man. I just hear his voice. I hear his voice. Look at that, man. Crazy, dude. Ah, Brad, we missed it. Dang. Dang. Showing a lot of the back of him. But yeah, this looks really cool. Is this hand like a different tone? Oh, that's kind of interesting. His hand looks like it might be a little bit of a different skin tone, but who knows? Could just be like the lighting. You can see it reflecting off his hand. Probably not that big of a deal. That's a really, really small nitpick. Nah, there you go. It looks normal here. Wrist peg. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of unavoidable, right? It's really hard unless he has a covering on, like on the other hand, right? Or this. This is badass, dude. It's badass. I think I went through all of them. Damn. Bane. Bane. We got 34 of y'all in here. Please hit that like button. Would really appreciate it. Helps push my live streams out. But yes. You guys have to let me know what you think about these figures, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. So we got IG-11 drops, or I'm sorry, IG-12. Bane drops. And I forget what was next. I think it was Artisan Harley, but I'm going to save her for the last one, I think, to talk about. And hold on, I got to pull something up. Let me look at something here real quick. Where are my... There they are. Okay. Yes, Bane looks awesome. I agree, Boba, for sure. And then we got this, but like I said, I'm going to come back to Harley because that's probably going to be the one that I talk about the longest. And then I'll probably talk about Legolas maybe after tech. But guys, come on, man. Where are the Bad Batch baddies at? I know y'all are out there. I'm one of them. Man. I am so happy we finally got tech, man. This is gonna look so good. I've been waiting to display him with the other four for a while now, and tech is probably, like, outside of Crosshair, they're all so cool. Like, they all have like different unique designs. Outside of like probably Crosshair, I feel like tech probably, to me, I feel like tech probably has like the coolest armor design. But whoopsie daisy, what is going on here? What is going on? There we go. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. But he looks great, man. He turned out so dope. I love this look. With the glasses, with this visor. I've got the double pistols. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yes, about time. Joe said, I'm glad I skipped on the Bad Batch. Would have gone insane trying to get Crosshair. For real. For real, man. Batman Collectibles. He couldn't care less, but seeing the entire team complete, chef's kiss. 100%. I feel like you can admire this set from afar, even if you have no interest in it, of just having, like, what more could you ask for like something like this? You have a complete line. You get figures that are animated figures that they did realistic head sculpts for, right? Which they did not have to do. They could have just given us these animated, or just with helmets on, rather. They didn't even have to do a head sculpt. They could have just given us helmets and cheaped out on us, but gave us head sculpts. It's just an amazing line. This is going to be like, and it's a small line, obviously, but this can be one of my favorites for sure. Brandon says, love the show. Wish it would have gone in on the line, but it's too late now. I don't know, dude. Like, it's really interesting because you can get Hunter and Echo for basically a buy one get one free, or potentially even less now. Like, I've seen buy one get one free or buy one get one for like really low, or you can get two of them for both of them together under $300. Like, you can get them way below retail. Wrecker is up there. I have a feeling Tech is probably going to be up there a little bit more too, just because of the hype of Crosshair. But I don't know, like, Crosshair's kind of started to creep down, and there's so much stuff coming out. I could feel like this could also be a line like that's just long forgotten by people, or people want to jump out of this. This is going to be a line for some people. I feel like they're like, you know, there's so much coming out. There's other stuff I want to get. I just don't need this anymore. I'm going to sell them. And I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. Going to be interesting to see what happens. Christian, I still just have only Crosshair. Well, you're in a good place with just only Crosshair. Brad says, yes, just waiting for an email from Ray from Underground Figures. Hopefully get some quick. That'd be awesome. Valkyrie says, Tech was one of my favorites of the Bad Batch. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Batman Collectibles, do you need an Omega? I personally think it would be cool to get an Omega. Excuse me, but I apologize if I yawn. I get up very, very early, but the show must go on. Omega is... I feel like if you do Omega for season 1, her character kind of evolves as you go through the seasons. So season 1 Omega, do I absolutely need that figure for this? I don't really, personally, with them being in their original armor. I don't feel like I need to have Omega, but that would be cool. That would be cool. One issue with this, and they could do it because they could make it animated. They could make it animated, kind of like how they've made Ahsoka animated, right? And Ahsoka is not a human. Like, Omega is, I guess, well, Omega is a clone, but like, she's a human. So I don't know how they would do that. Even though, actually, Omega is kind of interesting because Omega actually is technically older than all of them, because she didn't undergo like rapid acceleration of aging, which is really interesting too when you kind of talk about that. But even though like she's young, she's older than them because they like were rapidly aged. But anyways, still, who knows? I don't know. Kidpool has a mask on, so like when it comes to these sculpts for I could see them potentially doing it animated, like, or doing it like they've done these head sculpts and giving us kind of a realistic one. But yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I need Omega to be with this season 1 version of the armor. If they came out with season 2, then maybe we're talking different, or kind of how their armor evolves. Maybe we're talking a little bit different, but I don't feel like I need it right now. Yeah, Brad, this is sad. Obi-Wan Mando armor has slid in price quite a bit. That's because he fell victim to a lot of exclusives coming out, people buying them thinking that they could flip them, and the market getting diluted by exclusive figures. Same thing happened with the Clone Commando, which I just got in the mail today, by the way, finally, after I completed my payment plan. So that is nice. Yeah, Umbra Trooper, very limited, very unique piece. That is one that's, yeah, that one's not dropping in price anytime soon, I don't think. We got Darth Malik's Missing Lord Jaw in the house. What is up? I always love reading the name out loud. It's so great. They should make an Omega with a Tamura Morrison head sculpt. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens if they do an Omega potentially. That would be cool for them to do that for this line. I do think also this line is really cool having the 5 Bad Batch. And I shouldn't say the line is over because we also have the Clone Commando and we have Clone Commander Scorch, which I think pair really well with these, like having them in the same display. So that'd be very cool. Malika says, I have Hunter and Wrecker. The head sculpts are a work of art. The head sculpts are really good. It's hard for me to not have the helmets on. That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. The helmets look so good. I did have them all head sculpts on holding the helmets, but now like with tech coming out, I think I want helmets. We got Nick's Collectibles in the house. He says, sup y'all. What is up, Nick? Thank you for tuning in, bro. For your second night in a row. Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Malk, dude, preach Malkith. Let's go. I want Cal Kestis. Look at that. Nick heard his ears ringing apparently when you said this. That tech head sculpt was really good. I suppose I should go through the photos. Yeah. I really like this head sculpt from what they did from the, you know what, here, I should pull it up real quick. We'll see if they already switched the photos over though. Sideshow usually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me see if I can actually do this. Oh, whoa, that's not what I want. Okay, guys, bear with me because I'm going to do something here. Let me see if I can find this picture that I just put on here. Here he is. Hold on. Stand by, please. Well, it's not going to let me. Is it really not going to let me do this? Come on. Is it really not going to let me? I was trying to upload a photo. Oh, they don't support the photo. Hold on one second. Stand by, people, because I want to do a side-by-side comparison to the other head sculpt. Stand by. This should work. There we go. You know what? Let me crop this. Let me just do this. There you go. This is a big difference. You guys should be able to see this on your end. But this is a very big difference in a very different head sculpt. When I saw this, I was like, holy shit, this is different. Yeah. Holy shit, that's different. That was me. That was literally me this morning. I was like, this is a very, very drastic change. I think this looks much better. I think this looks much better. This is a good point. This is a good point, X-Man. This is a good point, Malkith. Yeah, the straps do look like genuine leather in the blogger photos. Oh, also, X-Man, what's up? Is this your first comment? Oh, no, here you are right here. Who else is hurting over Harley right now? Ooh, dude, we're going to talk about Harley. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. But thanks so much for being here, bro. Really appreciate it. Yeah, the straps look like genuine leather. That's a good question. I don't know. Let me go to Sideshow. I don't think they are, but I don't know. See this. I don't think any of tech is leather. I know Crosshair had some leather parts, but I'm honestly not too worried about it. I'm really not. A lot of these a lot of the straps and stuff are plastic, so I'm not too worried about it. But this is so much different, man. Like I was like, this is got to be one of the most, like, this has got to be one of the biggest changed head sculpts I feel like from what it was. Like this looks I almost feel like the chin and everything on this, or like the features on the face, like the shape of it is different. His hair is different. They changed just the look of the head sculpt is just different. I just like this look of the figure a lot more. I like this head sculpt a lot more versus the older. I thought this other one looked like he was kind of older. I like the new one. It kind of just more techy to me. Just more more techy. Ooh, Christian says, feeling the Lord of the Rings hype. Just watched the Two Towers today. So good, dude. You are the Grail chaser. Nick says, give me Poncho, man. Yes, dude. Yes. All right, I'm gonna get this off here now because I want to go through some more photos. But yes, we need Cowcast this, man. Come on. Darth Malik says, I'm gonna pose the two Echo figures together. Can't wait to get that arc Echo. Dope. That'll be cool. Having both of those together for sure. He's got a really crazy arc in the shows. Feel bad for him, man. Feel bad for him. Ooh, Chris says, make me want to get that Legolas, and I might be on the hunt for Aragorn. Good luck, bro. I'm probably gonna go down that rabbit hole as well. Joven, it really is cool they made these live action instead of animated, and not only that, they look completely different despite the fact that they are clones. Yeah, it's very cool, man. The Bad Batch, baby. The Bad Batch. Let's go. Head sculpt is solid. I agree. We got Big Dog Pound 1 in the house. What is up, BDP? Woo! Let's go. Always bringing the hype. Thank you so much for being here. Nick says, another updated figure, eh? Giggles in the shadows. Dude, Hot Toys has been bringing it with the updates lately, which is really nice. And this head sculpt, this is another weird thing, guys. Hot Toys will just say like, oh, we spent all this time meticulously crafting and refining a head sculpt and updating the likeness of the figure. And then they'll straight up just drop Bad Batch tech with a fully revamped face and say nothing. We'll say literally nothing. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Woo! Hello there. Let's go. We got everybody saying hi to BDP. Let's go, bro. We got a channel member, Tighter Fell in the house. What is up, bro? He says, old sculpt. He looks strong out. He does kind of look kind of crazy in the old sculpt. It's not a deal breaker for me because helmet look is probably the one I'm going. But look at this, man. Look at this, man. These pictures look crazy good. But thank you so much, Tighter FL, for being here, bro. Appreciate it. Steve, who's your favorite Bad Batch figure and or character? I probably would say, like, I really like, it's so hard, man. It's so hard. Like, there's different things for different characters that I like. I really like Tech's armor. And like, there's something just about his helmet with the visor and just like him having the technology, man. But Crosshair is so dope. His arc is so good. It's really hard for me to pick one. It really is. It really is, dude. Horrible answer. BDP says Hot Toys stepping their game up. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So many figures these past now couple weeks. When they do these events, it hurts, man. It hurts. We got longtime channel member Tristan in the house. What is up, brother? He says, Legolas is hurting my very soul. I'm so torn. Dude, it's a dope hole for me, bro. Legolas is coming home day one. Day one. I'm ordering it immediately. Right when it goes up. Right when it goes up, guys. Who's with me? Tristan, Christian, you guys are with me. Let's go. We're in this together. Darth Malik's missing lower jaw says, makes me wonder if Hot Toys will update the Artisan Harley head sculpt. I don't know. It's a good marketing strategy. Hey, we'll show you a head sculpt and then we'll say, hey, we newly refined it again later. You know, it's crazy. Let me go through these photos because I'm going off on tangents, but dude, come on, man. Look at these guys. Look at how dope this is, man. Oh, dude, I didn't even look at all these photos yet. I didn't have time to go through all of them. I'm just like, oh, tech is released. I'm good. Don't need to see the photos, but holy shit, this is badass, man. Also, I'm pretty sure all this is going to be plastic, so you don't have to worry about these straps really like degrading, which is nice. They're not pleather. That would be a nightmare. So that's really nice. I don't really see much pleather. I don't know if this is pleather. This looks like it might just be kind of this hard plastic too, or harder plastic, I guess. But this guy's going to be posable, man. Like he's got this split at his end. Like this guy's going to be posable, dude. Going to be dope. We got channel member Clinton Martin in the house. What is up, Clinton? Thanks so much, bro, for being here. We got 3080 all in here. Please hit that like button if you have not already. Really appreciate it. Use that thumb to hit that thumb, please. Yes, Darth Malcolm's Lord Jaw Tech looks so good with the goggles, just like in the animation. He really does. I feel like, yeah, they captured all of them really well, but this is badass, man. This just looks so good. Tristan, you're in, bro. You just gotta do it, man. You know what to expect. Lower those expectations. You gotta do it. Clinton Martin says, what time did they drop tech? Let's look. This was 13 hours ago. So 12 hours ago would have been 8 p.m. So this was right around 7 a.m. Central Time. 7 a.m. Central Time is right around when they dropped him. There you go. You heard it here. Did a lot of digging right there. And look at this. We're going in the Lord of the Rings. I'm not even a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but I will get Legolas. This is what I'm saying, dude. Won't pass on him after missing Aragorn and Gandalf. Get those Legolas, man. Get them. But yeah, it can be waiting a while. But this is so dope, dude. Love this. Just look at how badass this is. Look at this little thing he's got too. These accessories are cool. Looks really good. Freaking love it, man. I heard about this too. Verizon's out in a lot of different places. I wonder, like, Clinton, you might know, like, did the storm like knock stuff out for them or something? What happened with that? Dude, come on, man. Even this, they're not even posed up that crazy. Look how good this looks, man. All the armor variations. Christian, how much is Legolas? There's no price yet, bro. There's no price. Yeah, nationwide outage. Maybe this was Verizon's nationwide outage. Was yeah, maybe there was something from the storms or something. This is also a really good look right here with the eyes, with the visor up. Very cool. Ooh, baby. Look at that, man. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Look at this, dude. Even this is badass. Working on his backpack. Come on now. The helmet on the tape. Come on, man. Looks much more like, I feel like, tech here. It's kind of a cool picture. Dude, come on, man. I wouldn't display him personally like this with the goggles on like that, but so badass. Look at this, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Fabric undersuit. You can pose the hell out of this figure. They pose really well. You don't really have to worry about it. Come on, dude. It's that time, baby. It's that time, baby. It's that time for tech. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. Let's go. This is sick with the sun shining on his goggles. Look at that, man. I just keep saying look at that over and over again. Yeah, minor helmets. I did have them head sculpts on, but I'm going helmets. Once I get well, I already put their helmets back on and put their head sculpts back in the box, so I'm going helmets. Going helmets. Damn, dude. Yeah, I know this spot on Crosshair is leather, this right here. And I think some of his holster, I believe, is leather. The straps on there, too. A couple things. That's nice that they did that leather. Damn, dude. Come on, man. Probably Russian hackers. Hopefully not. Look at that, dude. This does look like it would be tech for real. Clinton says, I do both. Change them all every once in a while. Yeah, change them all every once in a while. Yeah, it's just cool. You can switch them out. You can mix them up. You don't have to all do sculpt in all helmets or all head sculpts. You can switch it up. I'm kind of with Tristan on this one. Like, Crosshair has a really dope arc throughout the show. He's got the best arc of all of them. But Tech, I feel like, has my favorite look and favorite armor. This is so drastically different than the other one. It's crazy, dude. Hold on a second. For you guys that weren't in here, I'm gonna pull this back up. Hold on. We gotta bring in the photo. We gotta bring this photo back up. Hold up. This is wild, man. Hold on a second. Let me crop this head out. Look at this. Hold on. Come on, man. This is insane, dude. This is crazy, bro. What? This is wild, man. So glad they didn't bring Tech back. Yeah, they didn't have to, man. They didn't have to. Spoiler alert, but it's been a while. It's been a while. If y'all haven't watched Bad Batch by now, dang. Just lighting. So much better. This is significantly better. And like I said, I probably would have been okay with it to an extent, like even if it came out looking like the other one, but oh my gosh, man, this is crazy. This is like, it's just so many more features. Look at like his kind of like his whoops, you know, his jawline and stuff too. The jawline is so much different. The features in his face, the eyes are a lot different. I mean, I think they're different. Maybe they're the same. I don't know. But like just everything about this is a glow up right here. Looks like they changed the color of his hair too. This is straight glow up right here, man. This is a, oh, which one do I prefer? The final, dude. 100%. This final's much better. Yeah, went from low grade Kenner figure to 8K. Yeah, and I know, I'm sorry, this photo's blurry, but I had to take a screenshot because it wasn't loading right. Dude, that's wild, man. That is wild. Oh, shit. Let's go, man. And this isn't even like banger posing in my opinion, but oh my god. Come on, man. Come on. Dude, I just gotta be in awe for a sec. This is lovely. This is lovely. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Bad Batch. Dude, what are my next predictions for the next pipeline review as well? Easy ones is I know there's a rumor, there's a list that they've been going down, and the list has been hits. Like hit after hit, predicting all this stuff. So probably, you know, there's another thing is like Scarecrow from Batman Begins, and apparently an Eddie Brock from Venom, I think is supposed to happen. I think those might be the last two. But yeah, dude, I don't know. What are my predictions for the next ones? Yeah, they've also been doing that stuff from ACGHK. Jungle Predator, like Clinton's saying. And probably the ones they've kind of already hinted at. One thing that I would really like to see for a reveal too is I wanted them, and this is kind of out there, but I want to see them do that Bespin escape Princess Leia that they showed with Chewbacca and C-3PO. With deconstructed C-3PO. Or disassembled. Yeah. Yep. Want to see that. Ooh, what's up, Kyle? Thanks so much for being here, bro. He says, if you could only have 4 out of the 5 Bad Batch, which one would you leave out? Dude, that's so hard, man. That's so hard. Well, one of them is already left out from what happens in the show. But I feel like I could not have Tech, dude. Like, gotta have him. For me, I gotta have him. Makes it even that much more impactful having him. For me, it would probably be... Oh, it's so tough, dude. Probably Echo or Hunter. I don't know who I'd pick, though. I don't know, man. That's so tough. That's so tough. You know what? I'm going to do a poll real quick. Wow, it's almost 50 people. Is it really? Hold on, does that say 48 people in here? For real? Dude. Wow, thank y'all so much for watching, man. Thank y'all so much for watching. Were they going to let me add 5 options on here? Oh, boo. I don't think they will. Dang it. So never mind, I won't do a poll. It's not going to let me add more than multiple options. We got Cylon in the house, long-time channel member. What's up, brother? He says, hi, Steve. Hi, Cylon. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Darth Malix, Mr. Lord Justice. If you gotta leave one out, it'll be Echo, so you can keep the OG Bad Batch at least. Hurts to say, though. Yeah, it does hurt to say, dude. He went through some stuff, man. He went through some stuff. The correct answer is actually Omega. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I don't feel like I need that character necessarily. But it would be nice to have, like I said, like OG armor, you don't need her. Like, it would be cool to get her, but I don't feel like 100% need. Later on, though, if they go to season 2 or something, yeah, you would need. We got Adric23 in the house. What's up, Adric? Thanks so much for being here, man. Appreciate you stopping into the show. Let's see. Yeah, I'd probably have to say Echo too, man. Because Hunter's kind of like the leader, you know? Evil Empire forever. Let's go, Valkyrie. Let's go. Let's go. Cage is in here just dropping the emojis. Let's go. Clinton spent 3 hours with you last night. Now back at it again. Yes, sir. Let's go. And in case you didn't hear last night, I'm doing a marathon, quote unquote, marathon show. October 11th, y'all. It's going to be like a 4+ hour stream. I'm in the process of planning it right now. There's going to be some really fun stuff. Some really, really cool things are going to happen on that show. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Watch them surprise drop the Lord of the Rings Fellowship. I would die. I don't see that happening anytime soon, man. Yeah, I don't know. Brad says Echo. Brandon says, I really thought Darth Vader was going to kill them all off. Yeah, I thought they kind of played it a little bit more safe, but I was okay with how the show ended. I was okay with it. But damn, man, come on, look at this. I could just stare at I could just stare at these oh shit. Hold on, let me go to this real quick. They cut me off of the photos. They have a lot of photos for him. That's cool. Look at that. That is a badass. That's like a poster. That's badass, man. Woo, that's dope, dude. Come on now, guys. Come on, man. His armor kind of sticks out. It's got like that gray shade. Or that light gray shade, man. Looks just so dope. All their armor just goes so well together. Come on, dude. Look at that. This is kind of weird. Let me fix that arm up, Echo. Look at that. That's dope. Very interesting photo here. Very interesting. This is cool. Get him outside. Get him outside. You know, get him outside. You know, that's cool, man. This is so dope right here. Shit. A foam background right here. There's a foam background. Let's go. What are you guys? Tech's coming home. You already know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Can't wait. I want to talk about Harley, but before I do on it, I want to go over to INART. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna save Harley for last. We got SG Collectibles. What is up, SG? Thanks so much for being here. It says EvilSneaker. Glad you have these live videos over 1/6 News. I'm so glad you enjoy it. Thank you so much. Like I said before, dude, it's just so much more fun for me just doing a live show, hanging out with you guys, talking about the figures. That's just more fun to me than sitting back there pre-recording a video. You guys watch it, you guys comment on it. This is just more fun and more interactive for me. I like doing this type of stuff. So but thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the feedback and the kind words, man. Thank you so much for being here as well. Okay, just perhaps we will finally see EvilSneaker. Damn, bro. Could happen. Could happen. Malcolm says other possible figures from the Bad Batch line are Imperial Crosshair, Imperial Cody. Easiest repaints for them. Imperial Crosshair would be dope. That would be a dope figure for real. When says, glad I got Crosshair at retail. Tried to sell them a few weeks ago, but no bites. Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough out there for sales. I'm trying to sell a golden armor Black Adam, a D100 Iron Man that has a damaged shoulder piece that I repainted. It's actually still pretty decent. So anybody needs a D100 Iron Man that was like what, 1,500 worldwide, very limited figure. Hit me up. Hit me up. I'll give you a good price. Golden armor Black Adam. I'm probably going to also end up selling a my classic suit Spidey, the video game one. So I'm trying to offload some stuff. I got to get rid of some stuff. So yeah, hit me up if you want any of that stuff. Hit me up on Instagram. Quick cheap plug for my stuff I'm selling. Okay, let's switch it over here. Let's talk about this guy. Yeah, so I decided I'm getting this. I decided I'm getting Legolas, and this was gonna be the one that was I kind of thought would push me into getting into Lord of the Rings. This was kind of the one that I was a little worried about. Ooh, look at that. Hit up Darth Malgus, man. Clinton. I can link you guys up. I can link you guys up. I have to talk about selling that crosshair, man. Damn. Damn. Nick, I'll trade you Mando Ahsoka for Toby. Can't do it, bro. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Christian Crosser Group says, let's go Legolas. Yes, dude. I'm excited to talk about this figure. They dropped the photos. Dude, I already fell down the slope, man. I'm long on my way down. I'm already injured. Shit. We got Christian Lopez now. So what is up, Christian? Thank you for tuning in, bro. He says, what's up, Sneaker? The Hot Toys Beetlejuice will be my first figure back into the hobby after 3 years. Dude, welcome back into the hobby. That is awesome. 3 years out. But that's so cool, man. And thank you so much for joining up on the show. Appreciate it. Let us know your thoughts in the chat. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, I apologize. I had to look something up real quick on my computer. Let's see. Christian, someone sell me Aragorn. Good luck, bro. Good luck. We got Darren 2501 in the house. What is up, Darren? He says, need Lego to go with Gimli. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Gimli. I know there's been debate about this, right? This is kind of like the GIF and GIF, right? But I'm pretty sure you pronounce it Gimli. Need Legolas to go with him. Oh boy. Yeah. Dang, slippery slope. Dangerous slippery slope, like Valkyrie said. Brandon said, wow, at a quick glance at Leg's face, looks similar to the T-1000 facial structure. Ooh, Clinton can't sell the crosshair. Made it through. He's good now. It's good now, but so close, man. So close. Darth Mavericks, we'll get you one. So we'll get you one. There you go. So it's Jim. Yes. Brad, did you get your INART Batman yet? No, I didn't, man. I didn't. We got Big Rib in the house. What's up, Mr. What's up, Sneaker? Or is it Mr. Evil, dude? Whatever you want, bro. Whatever you want. Christian, I wish he looked like shits. Yes, he didn't have to buy it. It's per cage. It's pronounced Ligma. Come on, bro. Dude, look at this, man. So like I was a little bit more when I saw the first photo. I was like, okay, maybe there's like, I said I need to see more photos. I don't know if there's like something missing from the sculpt. It seemed like maybe there just need to be a little bit more there. But like these photos, man, like different angles and stuff, like this looks really damn good, dude. Come on, man. Come on. Even this up close one, I feel like looks better than the other one that we saw. Jovan says Gandalf is my one and only INART figure, and it's going to stay that way for a while, at least till they are more established, because I'm not a fan of these erratic wait times. Hey, dude, well, if you want to ever get rid of Gandalf, bro, hit me up. If you decide you're out, please keep me in mind. But Legolas, dude, look at this, man. Come on. This is sick, dude. And a couple of people pointed out to me that he doesn't have his other bow, which is a shame. I hope maybe they update that to include his other bow. Because that's, yeah. See, like, from a distance, this looks like a little bit, I don't know. There's just something about seeing these up close ones. Like, this really captures it to me. Like, so did, I mean, these look really good, man. Look really good. Base is cool. Also, hold on. I want to go back to something real quick, because this might have been a detail some people missed in here. Okay. This is a big deal, guys. This is This is a big deal. If you look in the description right here where it says features, I'm going to highlight it. Actually, I'll highlight this one. This one right here. One base. And then parentheses in bold. Newly developed non-magnetic figure stand. They are doing away with the magnets for the stand on this figure, which is very interesting. Very interesting when they've been pushing the magnets on all their figures. But this is interesting, man. That's a very interesting change. And honestly, like, I really like, if you can get it right, great. But if maybe they're just like, you know what, we've had so many issues, just done with the magnets. My next question would be, how is he going to stand? Like, are they just not going to have a grabber or anything for him? Because that's what it's looking like on this base right now. This is cool. Dude, he looks great. Damn, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Hold on. What up, Conquer Knight? Thanks for being here. Conquer Knight says, is it half sculpted and half rooted or just rooted? To me, I'm pretty sure it's rooted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is fully rooted. Because this hair, I think with it being really like, this is like really thin, straight hair. I'm pretty sure this is all rooted. I don't see them doing like half and half on this one. Not using Darth Magnus or Darth Malik's missing lower jaw. Not using magnets is a feature now. Yeah, it's funny how they noted that, but hey, it's okay. I will say too, like, consumer feedback, a lot of people had issues with the magnets and they're changing it. Good for them too. Like, I think that that's a valuable thing for them to do as well. Joven noted, but if ever that happens, Gandalf's going to be one of the last figures I'm partying with. That. Well, dude, I don't blame you. Also, real quick, yeah, Clinton, this is sad, man. Pete Rose and Matumbo, Kembe Matumbo both died today. Yeah, rest in peace, dude. That is sad. That is sad for sure. Adric says his outfit should have been more greenish. Interesting. This is interesting too, Clinton. Yeah, I noticed doing less and less with each release. No more magnetic joints, no more magnetic bases. Still no crotch grabber. Ever since Joker, it's been less and less. Granted, the Joker is also like their, like, I think it's what, rhodium release, where it's like their like top release versus this is a silver one, so there's not really supposed to be as much. But then again, I don't know. Like, they haven't been real clear about what each edition really offers in full, but I'm okay with it. I'm not real picky about some of that stuff. Like, I think what you get with this figure is enough for me. This is a really beautiful base. I think that is cool, man. Look at this. Now, once you get this dude kitted, and I think Justin and I were saying last night on Sneak Peek, once you get him kitted, dude, come on, man. Come on. I don't really need to see the plain look. I need to see like the fully kitted look, dude. Look at this. Is dope too. This is dope, dude. I'm wondering how they got the string to go back like that and hold. Like, how does that mechanism work? Unless it comes with another string, maybe, that you can detach and attach. I don't know. It looks like it's tied on. This is cool. They got the blurred arrow. It's actually kind of dope. Damn, dude. Damn. Tristan Legolas weighs like nothing. He literally walks on snow. I expect this figure to do so. Quinn says they release dial bases and accessories after the fact instead of putting them in the box. Come on, man. I will say though, their dial bases are their diorama bases are expensive though. Like, if you're gonna have a figure and you're gonna add on $120 for a base, that's kind of crazy, dude. Like, I probably wouldn't want to be like, it's good to have the option, but I get what you're saying too, of like, yeah, they come out after the fact. This looks good, man. This is really dope right here. Oh shit, they just did the damn thing to me again. It keeps, Facebook does this weird thing where it'll only let you go so far. They only let you go so far. Yeah, see, it won't let me. That's it. Let me just go through like this. Damn. Looks good, man. Looks good. I'm excited. They really went crazy with the contrast here. It's a good point. It would be less if you put it actually just in it. You just include it with the figure, or at least give us the option where you do one or the other, right? I'm with you, Clinton. It would be nice. He is good enough for me to purchase. The one that, the straw that broke my 1/6 collecting back was Legolas. Damn it. Damn it. Oh boy. Oh boy. So you don't get a ton with this figure, but this is fine. This is good enough for me. Good enough for me right here. Fine with it, dude. Looks damn good. So like this picture alone wasn't convincing enough for me that they showed. Like I wanted more. Wanted more. Like look at the, yeah, like the coloring and everything. Like there's different, man, when you go to, it just looks different when you go to some of these other photos, but damn. You're talking about this one, Tristan. Go back to the photo where he's wearing the poncho and cape. Because it could be. Oops. I don't know what one you're talking about. I'm not sure. I'm trying to look for it. That one. Hold on. Are you saying this one? I think, I don't know. Oh, it might, or maybe this one. Some of this looks like it might be, oh, the burgundy colored poncho, or this. Oh, hold on a second. Interesting. Could be the lighting on here. I don't know. Whatever, we'll see. Brad says, I want this figure, but I need to see how much it goes, how much before I go down the rabbit hole, because I want Osgold. Well, this is the other thing, because this is one thing that it's, and it bothers me a little bit to have to say this, but if you are even, to me personally, this is my mindset. If I'm even thinking about wanting this figure now when it comes out, with the way that these Lord of the Rings figures are now trending, now that Gandalf is out, which is some people's figure of the year, and now that Aragorn's out, which people are saying it's one of the best figures ever, some people that have it in hand, this figure, like if you don't pre-order it, it's probably going to get or go up in price if you want to try to order it after the fact. So for me, I'm okay with putting down a small deposit to get this, and if for some reason I change my mind, you can always transfer your order. You can always sell it when it comes out, and I know some people don't like doing that, but it's not, this one's not worth me risking it. Like I know, like do I for whether, like I for sure I want this figure. I'm gonna get this figure. I want it. But if I was on the fence now, I'm kind of at that point now where it's kind of like, listen, these figures are kind of hard to get, with the exception of a couple, one being INART Joker, and then the other one being, it's looking like this the Bruce Wayne from the Batman, I feel like is hanging around, and a lot of people are having, canceling their orders on that one, or just like, yeah, that one's just been easier to find. So yeah, for me, I'm not really looking to miss out on this one. Oh, Tristan says it's not accurate. It was gray when he's wearing it in Rivendell. Might be, I don't know. It might be, who knows? The burgundy looks cooler. Maybe it's from a different look. I don't really remember, but I'm not gonna put that on him anyway, so it doesn't matter to me really. But yeah, maybe yeah, I don't know. Okay, guys, let's go back. We'll talk about this last thing. Oh shit, I'm an hour and 12 minutes. I'm already running late. But let's talk about this. The big one for today. Which was also rumored. I'm not surprised at all that this one was announced. Harley Quinn Artisan Edition. We weren't sure what version we were going to get. I personally am actually glad they did this version. What's up, Draw the Line 35? Thank you for coming back onto the show again for a second night in a row. It was always a brown burgundy color. One of the Blu-ray releases had really messed up color grading. That makes sense. Maybe it was just jacked up coloring, or whether or not you're streaming it, version you're watching. Good point. Thank you, Draw the Line. Appreciate that. Hopefully Tristan heard that part. But yes, that was a helpful comment. What do we think, guys? Like, are we happy with Harley? This is something you want to try to get. Valkyrie's in. Harley Quinn looks great. I think a lot of people, Clinton, yeah, wasn't everyone asking for this red and black suit? I think a lot of people wanted this, and I think some people wanted like the red dress as well. Was another option. But I like this outfit. I think this outfit's good. The head sculpt, it is kind of a letdown that they're reusing the head sculpt. For an artisan figure. That is kind of a bummer when they talk about like when they showed Anakin and Joker, like, oh, we got these new sculpts. It is kind of a bummer that these are, or that this is a reused head sculpt. X-Man says it's gonna suck to fight through the queue for this, knowing they're just recycling the same damn sculpt from the original. Yeah, 3,000 limited. The queue drops on, or this goes up for pre-order on Thursday at 1 p. I believe it's Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Somebody in the chat maybe can confirm that for me, but I'm pretty sure it's Thursday 1 p.m. Eastern. 3,000 available. I honestly think like it's gonna sell out, but I don't think it's gonna be all that hard to get. Based on what people like, the rumblings that I'm seeing about this one. And people saying like, oh yeah, this is reused. Yeah, Jazzy, what's up, boy? What's up, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you stopping into the show. I know you're always trying to catch a live, so good to see you in here. Clint says, yeah, need 2 sculpts. Would have been nice to have 2 sculpts. Yeah, Joven, this would be perfect to go with my King Shark and Peacemaker. Yep, I would want to put this figure next to Peacemaker. That'd be cool. I'm trying to expand my DC stuff too. King Shark, cool figure. You can get it for a good price too. Yeah, Ren says they still don't go all out with DC characters. There must be something to that, man. Like they don't want to put in enough R&D into some DC figures, man. I don't know. And it's crazy too, because like Warner Brothers has to like approve this stuff. So it's crazy. It's kind of crazy, but also the paint on her face, I feel like it's kind of flat. Like they could add like some more detailing into here. Like it doesn't look like her skin has a lot of texture. But overall, I still think the sculpt looks really good. I know it's like a reused one, but I still think the sculpt looks good, man. Let's see here. X-Men, no, the scalpers are going to be shoving it at the rest of us. Easy to find. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. And I feel like if you're in, I think you're going to have a good chance if you're in the queue. This one is going to be very, very interesting too, because I feel like this is going to be one of the first Artisan, well, it is a test that we've had since Artisan Joker, right? The Arthur Fleck, which that one sat for a little bit outside of the queue before it sold out. And that was 4,000, I believe, available. So this one's 3,000 available. This is going to be an interesting one. And I say that just solely based on the fact that like people, like the last Artisan that Joker one didn't sell out really all that quickly. And a lot of the exclusive stuff has like been dropping, and like people are getting stretched thin, man. They are. They're getting stretched thin. So we'll see. And this is going to be probably in the Black Widow range of, you know, whatever that, what was that, 385, almost 400. So like the price, man, is just going to be, yeah, it's going to be expensive. Jazz says head sculpt is off, or is it just me? I have the OG Harley. This is a pass for me. I mean, it's just a reused one. I think that's the thing, is like, I feel like with Artisan, like they could have put a little bit more effort into it as far as that goes. But I really want a Harley Quinn in my collection, so this is the one I'm going to try to get. So I only need one version of the character. I don't need multiples. So I'm excited to try to get this. We'll see what happens. Joan says, I have the gold overalls version of Harley from Birds of Prey, but this outfit is a much bigger callback to a classic look. Yeah, this is dope. It's dope. Yeah, the sculpture looks good, but it is like a reused sculpt. Cylon says, I'll try to get this because I need Harley, but I don't love it yet. I was expecting more. The base could have been more. They could have done more with the base. 100%. Could have given us like something like this. Like give us like a little diorama, like a gravel base like this, or destruction base. You know what I mean? Something cool that just kind of matches the scenery. That's something that they could do, is like give us a simple like square or like a pentagon size type base. Something that has like probably not pentagon. That'd just be a weird shape, but like, you know what I mean? Give us a more of a platform style base that's still flat, that doesn't elevate the height of the figure too much, that has like some texturing and some like just the ground level. Like even if you had like just these like this blown up stuff on the ground, that would look cool. Outfit looks great, but is this fully pleather? Is this a fully pleather outfit? That's the question. They didn't say anything about leather in here. So is it pleather? And like, this isn't an outfit where it's just like, oh, I'm going to get like a custom jacket and just get it replaced. You know what I mean? Yeah. Clint says Hot Toys Artisan needs to be a little bit more than just the hair. Not much, just a little, like you're saying, a new base or something. Yeah. And basically now it's like it seems like that's, and I've said this in the past too, it seems like they're just turning Artisan into like basically into like kind of like, oh, it's the hair and that's really what you're getting. You know, it's not going to be all that. It's going to be limited because it's hard to do the hair, but we're not really going to put more effort in it beyond that to make it like, so it's anything beyond that as far as the limited aspect goes. It's just going to be the hair. Seems like that's what they're doing. They've yet to prove us wrong. Nevertheless, though, I still think it looks really cool, man. Like, I need a Harley Quinn in my collection. I just really like this look with the red and the black. This is cool with the RPG. This is a good look. I do feel like the skin needs more texture, though. I think that is one thing. Like in her face, it just seems kind of flat. This is going to be interesting too. If this braiding actually goes into braids on the hair and this falls out, shoot, man, that's going to be a pain in the ass to get this hair back to how it was. Because look, you can see the red tone that goes up into the hair, and then it looks like it's actually braided. Looks like it's actually braided. This is fair, Clinton, that his skin, I didn't mention that, but Legolas' skin needs more texture as well. I think so too. I agree. I thought that like the prototype for him, like I said, I feel like there's just a little bit missing, you know. It still looks really good in the photos, but I do feel like they could add a little bit more. And yeah, that's probably it. Like the texture goes a long way, man. I agree. X-Man, I was hoping to catch you and Brick talking about this figure separately. Well, you can catch us all talking about it on Wednesday on Wolfpack, but I apologize. I wanted to save it for last. He must be starting off with that figure potentially first or shortly after starting. But I don't want to spend too much time overlapping that show, but I just want to finish up on this and then we'll be done. Live fast, die clown. The outfit looks great, man. Outfit looks cool. No sculpted. Oh, and I'll be there on Wednesday too. Yes, sir. Thank you, bro. Thank you. No sculpted. No sculpted, which is Interesting. Interesting they didn't go sculpted. I want to kind of see like full picture of her outfit. I didn't really get a look at it. It looks cool, man. Like her outfit's cool, but yeah, this hair is just, that kind of worries me a little bit about it being braided in the back. Like if that comes undone, damn. What up, Doug Guido? Doug Guido's in the house. They probably pre-braid the pigtails and glue them on. Hopefully they do something to make it so they don't fall out. I don't have any experience with this type of stuff, so yeah, hopefully I don't know any other figure that has like a braid and how they keep it in there, but yeah. X-Man, dude, if this ain't the statement of the damn year, wish they would have done this at a more advantageous time for my wallet. Yep. We got Catwoman coming soon from Jazz Inc. as well, dude. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. Clint says this would look good with Peacemaker, but not an accessory at this price. Yeah, dude, it's tough, man. It's gonna be pricey. For real, Jazz. You take it to the salon and let him braid it back. Basically, like I'd have to like have my wife do it. Like, hey, fix the hair. But yeah, I'm excited for this though. Like I do need a Harley in the collection. This is probably the one that I'm gonna end up trying to go for because I like this outfit. Also, red is just like, red is the best color in the world. So red and black is always a draw for me, and red and black looks dope in a collection too. It just really does. Really stands out having red. But base could have definitely been more. Give us a better base. Give us a better base. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, I'm excited. But that is it, guys. That is it. I know I didn't spend too much time talking about this, but I guess I spent a decent amount of time. Kind of got my main points across. Is it pleather? Looks like it's pleather. We'll see. They didn't say anything about this being like a leather jacket. This would have been a good figure to put leather on, but yeah. What can you do? I feel like I haven't really had too many issues with pleather. A couple small ones, but it just sucks that over time, like something's going to probably happen to it way later down the line. Keep your room climate controlled, low humidity, and pray. But yeah, cool guys. Oh, Valkyrie, Hot Toys is killing our bank accounts. It's a crazy time, man. Crazy time. But okay, guys, I'm gonna sign off for the night here. I'm gonna go actually, I think, watch this Penguin episode before I go to bed. I've heard it's really good. Episode 2. Love the first episode. Didn't get to watch it last night because I was streaming. Tonight I'm gonna try to watch before I go to bed because I'm gonna be done with this show. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. We had like over 40 the whole time. Really just appreciate y'all for real. It's crazy seeing those numbers. I know it's not a ton of people, but to me it's a lot. You know, getting 40 to 50 people in here. It's pretty awesome. And a lot of the same names. Just really appreciate y'all for tuning in every week. I know I say it every week, but I do really appreciate it. Darren says he's in for this Harley. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Like I said, Thursday is the drop. Thursday is the drop at 1 p.m. On Sideshow. 1 p.m. Eastern time. But yeah, guys, you can catch me on Wednesday, unless there's a drop tonight. Like maybe I'll do a show tomorrow night real quick, another Hello There episode, giving my quick thoughts on these figures. So stay locked in, hit that notification bell, so if I do a pop-up live, you get notified. You can come on in, hang out, talk about the figures with me that either get announced or released. You can catch me on Wednesday, Wolfpack Wednesdays, over on the Jedi Knights Watch channel with Graham, D-Lo, and Brick. And then Sunday, which was just yesterday, catch me on Sneak Peek Live with How You Figure. And then, like I said, October 11th is going to be a little bit different. October 11th, I'm doing a marathon show. It's going to be a long show, like 4+ hours. It's going to be a long show. So if you can make any of it, great. Come hang out. There's going to be some fun stuff, some fun topics. I'm still trying to figure out who's going to be on the show. There's going to be some fun topics. Be a great time. And maybe hopefully we'll get some announcements and stuff to talk about as well, or else it's going to be, I'm going to have to really come up with some topics. But yes, and then that'll be Friday the 11th, and then the following week, Wednesday through Sunday, I'll be in New York. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'll be at Comic-Con. I'll be in New York though for that tail end of that weekend. So there's gonna be some content coming from New York. I'm so excited to meet a bunch of people that I kind of like have become my, you know, good friends in the 1/6 community. So looking forward to that. So stay tuned for content coming from that. It's in like 2.5 weeks. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. But it is crazy. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Clinton. Thank you, sir. Have a great Tuesday. See you Wednesday. Yes, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Chris says great stream, Steve. Thank you so much, bro. A couple more days till Legolas. Haven't been this hype for a pre-order in a minute. Damn, bro. All in. Yes, I personally, if you're gonna pre-order Legolas, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with 1/6 kit. And like I said, if you guys are not familiar with them, Kit is probably the best, like, I guess technically reseller, but he will, like, yeah, you get your stuff fast. Like when I got INART Joker, I got him in like the 2-pack rooted one in like 4 days to my house from overseas, 4 or 5 days, super fast shipping. He'll make it right if anything goes wrong. And you can use code SNEAKER. I don't get anything from it. It's just a code for people that, you know, I just said, hey, do you have any codes that, you know, do you have any codes that, or that, would you be willing to give me a code? And he said, sure, but it doesn't really do anything. There's no kickback or anything for it, but you can use SNEAKER for $10 off your order. It's a one-time use code. There's a bunch of other streamers who have it as well. One-time use to get $10 off your order. Use code SNEAKER in all caps. This is crazy, bro. This can't be true. Still waiting for Pennywise? Wow. Wow, if that's true. But Darren, damn, dude, that's wild. You might want to reach out to them and ask them. Like, that is mind-boggling right there. Damn, yeah, that's where I got my Batman from. And then I heard somebody say, I think it was last night, we were talking about it, that once it's in stock, like once you have to get invoiced, you have to then wait 2 months for it to C-ship. So that is a huge downer for me. Like, I'm probably not going to get my Batman till like next year, like early 2025. I feel like it sucks. It sucks, but we'll see. Jovan says, I'm expecting DX18 this week. My preferred look of Darth Maul. The legs are so cool. I just sold my DX18. Damn, I wish I would have known you were looking for one. I just sold one. But yeah, I feel like Attack of the Clones Anakin's gonna be like that. I hope not. Yeah, this, Darren, you should reach out to them and see what they say. They just forgot. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But Valkyrie, I hope to get my INART Superman this year. Ooh, dude, I ordered, like, Batman released in, what was that, earlier this year, I guess March, and still haven't gotten my Batman. So it's not looking good. Not looking good, but one can hope. Steve, I know nothing about INART or the times of release. Can you DM me when Legolas goes live? Yeah, bro, I'll try to remember. Maybe you try to remind me, but I can send you a message when Legolas goes up, for sure. But okay, guys, 35 of y'all in here still. Please hit that like button on your way out if you haven't already. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. We'll see you guys later this week and on the rest of the shows. But appreciate you all. Have a great night. Collect carefully. Long live the Empire. Gotta find my outro. See y'all later.